Hello, welcome to Beyond Hanwell. Let me... that over there, that over there. So we're going to be starting from scratch, and I really hope this actually works. So, from what I remember from this last game is that the optimization was a bit wonky, but I'm pretty sure it's like a one-person team on it, so sort of explains that. So I'll fiddle around with the settings, but you might have to stop every now and then to fiddle some more. But we're going to take it from the top. I can't really remember what we were doing, so it's probably best to just take it from scratch, because I can't even remember what the plot was, really. All I remember is walking out into London and hitting mannequins with hammers, so probably should get some context for that. Now, I do remember I need to pick up a torch that I completely blew past first time I played this. Okay, we have 9:35 AM. Okay, it's loading. Morning. Yeah, I'm good. Don't really have a backup plan. I guess the backup plan is just to play Resident Evil 4. But it should be alright. I've already recorded an hour of it.
Another one of the doctor's pathetic experiments.
Oh, I forgot about this guy's voice.
Interesting.
Another one. 6 years later, alright. Here we go. To the big smoke. I don't think Hanwell is an actual place. I haven't really looked it up, to be fair. The name doesn't sound familiar. There we go, actually remember to turn it on this time. Hopefully this looks alright. I've had to use the DLSS, like the NVIDIA settings, to like upscale it, and that always fucks with it. It makes everything look slightly fuzzy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it off, and then we'll see if the frame rate shits the bed, basically. Yeah, we'll make notes here. Cool. Seems alright. Did that actually save? Yeah, it did alright. Well, it seems okay for the moment. We'll just have a play around with that if it gets a bit heavy when we're out in the actual town. There's one hummy light. I would expect that from like a tube bulb, not a... Very true. Pick up physics objects when weapon is stowed. Does my torch count as a weapon? Well, I can do that with it, so probably. I guess there are only certain objects that count as physics objects, so. Well, there's the underground. Not my most favourite place in the world, but, you know. Oh, I forgot about the awesome kick. Yeah. That's what gives it its condemned-y feel. It's being able to just give things a boot. Sprinting into locked doors will kick them open, right? You can tell me what sprint is. That's what sprint is. Boom. All the back parts of the underground that you don't normally get to see. There we go. Yeah, hold down sprint bar in the direction you want to go. Let's execute a quick turn. Okay, so if I just like... Oh, that's quite cool. And right at the wall. I guess it's a good way to like, oh shit. Even though you're then pressing down to go up, which is a bit of a pain. But I guess it will get you some space. Hello? I have a torch, and I'm not afraid to use it. Well, sleep's the main thing, I guess. That's the healthy thing. As you catch up on that, you can do whatever you want. Oh, I remember now. The torch has battery, doesn't it? That's what those little lights are on the side. They're all coming back to me now. Okay, can't get over there. Something's a-banging. And my torches. Turn that off. Save some of the battery. Fortunately, we can actually sprint for a reasonable amount of time. Torch battery, batteries are scarce, it does not recharge. When batteries are dead, it will be dimmed and flicker, but still usable. Okay, just random sound. Okay. There we go. What do we got? Oh, there's me lunch. So your sickness can strike at any time. If it looks like you're in a big fight, better take some nausea pills. Is that how you spell nausea? I don't think it is. Gaffer cut off power to the door to stop us getting out. Muppet didn't consider, definitely written by a British person. Muppet didn't consider we were engineers down here. Rig the generator up to the door control. If anyone needs to get to the surface, just fill up the gen and open the door. There should be some diesel left in the storeroom. Alright. Well, yeah, jury duty is interesting. I'm not keen to do it again. Did it once a few years back now. God, it might have been nearly 3 years now, which is a pain. Although I think it was 2 years ago. In which case I might be back on the register to do it again. That'd be fun. Apparently it's fairly easy to get out of it though. Right, so we need some diesel for this bad boy, so I can get out of here. I unlocked the door with my foot. Flare. Nausea pills, nice. And diesel. Ominous diesel. So look at this PC. Mail or control mail. Gaffer has effectively ordered us to stay here and keep the trains running. Fuck that, I'm going. Most of the tubes have been automated for years. Most people get out just fine without killing us in the process. A few of us started digging our way out through storage under embankment. Please come with us. Dear all, our favourite of the top 5 will be visiting on Monday. Lord Dale Cunningham will arrive at 9 AM for a tour. He is the highest ranking minister to ever visit and is very good friends with the transport minister. Let's make his visit memorable and impressive. Dear residents, another successful election. The Lady Diana Clayfield as the Minister for Arts and Entertainment. Dan Linwood as the Health Minister. Michael Rowley as the Bishop of London. Dale Cunningham as the Defence and Arms Manufacturing Minister. And the Director of the House of Commons. Doesn't get a name. Yeah, it's something like that. I think it comes through like piecemeal that some sort of disaster's happened. Honestly, I can't remember that much. I can remember enjoying the game. I can't remember too much about it. Okay. Can I, like, open any desk drawers? No. I think anything that's pick-upable is highlighted by that big circle. Like that. Battery. Nice. Anything over here? This bag of crisps. Glow sticks free up hands when you need light in a fight. Light in a fight. Nice. Just a quick sweep. Now that I don't have to try and like get to something interesting within an hour, I can take my time to actually check rooms for pick-upables. There's anything over there. Right, let's diesel up this generator. No, we got to give it like the multiple whacks. Or not? Maybe we've got to turn the generator on. There we go. That's the train. It took my FPS with it. Oh, here we go. I think he makes notes about shit. Let's read through these notes. C3 killed the Doctor. We were trying to bring him back at the Ark under Hanwell. Then the Ministry destroyed all of Hanwell. But it's underground, deep enough to withstand the bombs. A lot of his knowledge died with him. This makes him my only hope. I will finish what they started. I must find a way back. So we're trying to get to Hanwell. Or at least the lab under Hanwell, I guess. No, next page. I was scouting the city walls. I found a hole that led under the Thames. I thought it might have been one of the old factions trying to get in. ATF, maybe. But it looks like it was dug out. They seem to have really wanted a way out without going back into Westminster. Can't have been easy or quick digging through that. In the tube maintenance tunnels, it seems like someone was important here. Someone important was here. Dale Cunningham. He's apparently one of the so-called top 5, the leaders of Westminster. I'll make a note of their names. Something tells me I need to find them if I want to get to the Ark. Sickness is getting worse. I need to do this. I don't know how much longer I have left. And there's the different ministers that we read. Okay, so we're trying to get back to, I think, that scene in the intro. And we need to find the top brass of Westminster to do that. Assuming we're not going this way? Air protection required in this area. Yeah, you don't say. Stone. How do I even get to my inventory? There we go. Oh yeah, I remember this. Not actually that great inventory. Hold X to assign to quick use. Wow. Can I pick that back up? Yeah, there we go. And yes, I'm hoping we'll have more Tango ammo this time, as I'm taking my time a bit more. But we will have to hit things with hammers, I'm sure. Seem to remember you meet your first monster after you get the gun. Yeah, I can, yeah. It just took me a while to register it because I was reading through the plot. Oh yeah, here's the room where we fight the big monster baddie thingy-majig, whatever it is. I can barely read that. Danny brought in a gun. The reason that Westminster is no longer safe, he says it's especially unsafe working on the tube network. It didn't cause any problems beyond possession of a firearm. Resolution. I reminded him that guns are still illegal in the UK, despite its current situation. Despite the current situation. I confiscated the weapon and locked it in the storeroom for collection. I don't want the police involved in this. He's a good guy. There's a secondary problem though. I dropped the key to storage into the drainage pit during my inspection. It'll need collecting on the next drainage cycle. Great. Bit of scrap. And the FPS is hovering around 55 at the moment, which is okay, which is acceptable, really. Oh, yes, my crafting station. Special items can be built from blueprints. Yeah. Open this bag. No. Let's just have a quick recce round, see if there's any collectibles around here. Yeah. But doesn't look like there's anything here. Let's charge into one of these doors. There we go. An oxygen tank. Very empty oxygen tank, given how easily I can just kick it around. Thames overflow. Do not open when the red light shows. Is that red? Maybe it's orange. lovely. Just think of all the diseases that are in this water. It's bloody Thames. Probably walk on top of the discarded condoms that are floating in it. Yeah, someone crawling around. There he is. Hey, birdie. And what is this? Oh, it's like I think I don't know what they're called, but I think I know what they are. More interested in the discarded tools than you, because I know I can beat your head in with the baseball bat or whatever we find. Shoot you with a gun. Sorry, I've got a bit of a frog in my throat this morning. Yeah, they did. It is kind of like impressive when you just like walk out into Westminster and you like see Big Ben and shit like that. Definitely wasn't expecting that. Okay, yeah, fuse. So new office is fairly bright. Oh, first aid kit. Very nice. No, right, wasn't there a fuse just lying around somewhere? Could be wrong. There's the ominous hole that nothing totally is ever going to jump out of. Assuming it'll work without. Yeah. We have to go back and look for a fuse. Let's just give this place one more sweep. In case it's just like stashed over here or something. Oh, London Eye is yeah, it's basically a giant Ferris wheel. One of the biggest ever made. And it's got like capsules in that you go in and it just like takes you up over London. Been in it once. It's very nice. Very expensive, but it's nice. Oh, okay, the fuse is probably in here. But yeah, it's like one of those iconic like London things. That is literally just a very upmarket Ferris wheel. It's like your main city, like London things you'll see are going to be like the Shard and London Eye and obviously Big Ben and all that sort of stuff. So I'll recognise some of them and point them out when I see them. Tom. Okay. Get this key. Get me gun. Hopefully resting on this barrel. Yeah, no, it doesn't have like anything else like to do around it. I think it's just sort of plonked on the side of the river. Like you can fully just walk past it. So yeah, but it's always where like they do like the fireworks for New Year's and stuff. It's always close to London Eye and stuff like that. I think it's near a bunch of theatres and stuff as well. So it's just in a fairly touristy part of London. But as we get out into London, it'll probably be revealed that I don't actually know that much about London. I sort of go there maybe once a year, and I usually go to the same places, usually just the museums. I've never like lived there, or I've wandered around some of the outskirts of London, some friends that used to live there, but I've never done all like the tourist stuff. Something tells me running is probably... Oh, hello. Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't have run. But we're gonna need that gun. Hey, buddy. We're needing that. Right, left, yep. And a block. Cool. Take that, but pretty sure it's out of ammo. Anyway. That didn't work. How do I change? Probably useful to know. There we go. How to change weapon. I'm gonna have to beat this guy with a crowbar. Oh yeah. Yeah, good anomaly and hold still. It's true. Hello. Come back here. One for me, boy. There we go. Oh, right in the face. There we go. Ooh. What handsome fella. Kind of a weird protruding jaw there, friend. Nah, he lives in London, he's probably used to it. That might be eating them. That's how it gets by. That's why it looks like that. I've only got one scrap, I can't really do anything there. Can I? There we go. Let's check I can't get through the other door. I think I can, but I think he's just like, it leads to nothing. Because it's wherever he wriggled his way in from. Yeah. Let's just check that there isn't anything on the ground. Nah. I see my health anywhere? Or is it a check the side of the screens to see how bloody is kind of jobby? I think it is. Actually, let's not race through here. Just in case it gives me a post-fight thingamajig. Weapons will wear as they are used. If it's looking bloody and rusted, it might be time to find a new one. Okay. Guess the monster blood causes it to rust instantly. It's looking a little bloody. Not too bad though. Can't pull a conduit out of the wall like I can in Condemned. Got a combo on him. Combo system's very weird. Oh my god, I can't see what's happening. Come into the light, my friend. Oh, that'll do. There we go. Oh. You gotta like right trigger, left trigger, right trigger. But in the melee, it's easy to forget what trigger you just pushed. Explosives, pistol ammo, nice. I can now build ammo at a workbench. Feels like I might need more training just to put together some 9mm ammo, but I guess we can just slap it together and it's fine. Let's have a peek, see if I'm going to boot the car. No. Yep. That'd definitely be an "you shake it off" kind of thing. Oh, my torch is refilled. Does it just use the battery automatically? Quite handy if so. Okay, guess it was just waiting in there for me. Okay. Well. As I don't really have a... There we go. So I don't really have like a aim reticule, so trying to figure out where to hit with the crowbar is a wee bit tricky. Yeah, we go. There's the hammer we know and love. That's a bit faster. The crowbar was on the way out by the looks of it, so... Is that a thing? No, it's just a can of dog food. It's not really going to be helpful to me right now. There we go. Health will regenerate over time. If you need full health right now, use a first aid kit. Health indicated by blood on UR hands, and the aura around the screen. Recommended that you assign first aid to one of the quick use slots. Okay. That's probably a good shout, to be fair. Assigned quick use. Bing. And we'll use you. In case I need light. The left is heal, right is light. Some puzzles require you to listen to sounds in the world. If you're deaf or hard of hearing, you can add visual clues in the gameplay settings. Yeah, might have to do that, because there's a music puzzle in one of the places that I really struggled with. I think we're about to head to Westminster. About to hear the bonging of Ben. Okay, performing initial load. The scariest thing of all. As claw hammer slowly loads in at the top right of the screen. Yeah. Yeah, so what you're saying is just picking up a box of what's labelled explosives off a shelf probably isn't enough. You need all the rest of the bullet, basically. And that's presuming that you're not even just making it all from scratch. Even if you have to, like, find stuff around. We still have only found enough to make, presumably, the gunpowder. Okay, we need all their IDs so we can get to the Ark. Yeah, and this is where the FPS starts to flounder a little bit. So I'm gonna try the DLSS, see if that helps. Yeah, it's giving me about 20 FPS. Makes everything look a bit fuzzier, but it's coming through compressed on your side anyway, so hopefully you won't notice too much difference. There he is. There's Large Benjamin. Correctly coloured police cars too. That is how our police cars look. We've got the modern double-decker bus as well. New Lyceum is where we are headed. That's where Lady Diana What's-Her-Face is. Don't know why Big Ben is chiming when it's 12:30, but you know, hold to get his little notebook out there. There we go. I heard about how it works here. The director got paranoid and put restrictions on who can enter Hanwell. Back when Hanwell was the Ministry's research headquarters, all the leaders of Westminster had to be physically present to enter the House of Commons. Only the director was permitted to travel to Hanwell. I need his ID. Looking for these leaders would be a good place to start. Okay. Yeah, what's the chime in at like 12 up there? Dunno. Maybe spooky happenings have been had to Big Ben. Is there a sign or something to read on here? Yeah. The Great Mauler, discovered here, 1866. Yeah, that looks like something you want to build a statue to. Oh yeah, I forgot we got the drone map. Orange icon rain, blue icons informational only. Recommend you start there, but the choice is yours. Yeah, so we'll start in New Lyceum and then make our way across London, I guess. Got a good section of London here to explore. That's St Paul's Cathedral, wherever the fuck it is. That's not the London Eye. I think that's just a Ferris wheel. See if we can see any like landmarks. That's the London Eye. I think that's the Shard over there. Can't see any others that I recognise. The other one I was looking for would be Canary Wharf. Yeah, no, I don't think they have a monument to the Great Mauler in London. Could be wrong. It's been a little while since I've been there. Maybe they rediscovered it. I believe there is like a bench and some cool shit in here. Yeah, there we go. Now we've got to deload the entirety of London so we can load this place. There we go. Okay. Ta-da! Scrap and explosives makes bullets. All you need. Rubber, electrical component, rubber, electrical component, rubber, blah, blah, blah. Shovel. It's got to be a heavier hitter than a hammer, surely. Yeah. We'll go with this. Or screwdriver. I think that's a last resort kind of weapon. Although I feel like you can just put a screwdriver in your pocket. Oh, shotgun ammo. Don't have a shotgun yet, so. Nice toilet right next to your bed. Just beware of your splashing. Yeah. It's like putting a monument up to Jack the Ripper. I don't think there's even anything in there. Guess that's where they just lock up people if they're going mad. Alright, well, we've got a reasonable haul. Can't open any of the drawers. Cool. I'm going to explore around the back of this place. I think I just sort of rushed through this bit to get into the mannequin section. But I want to have like a recce around the building. And it's such lovely weather as well. That's probably what's tanking my FPS more than anything, to be fair. The particle effects of the rain. Let's go rummage through the bins. No. Just look for secrets. I thought someone was having a kip in here, but other than that. Bus stop. I'm gonna use this. That cricket bat. I feel like we've got to go with a cricket bat. That's like the most fucking Shaun of the Dead, this bitch. Pretty fast, to be fair. You just punch them. I think it was him just like blocking. I think that's just going to lead me down to the next area, so let's go mannequin it. Yeah, I think Jack the Ripper might have stolen his crown on that one. Like a ponytail, or is that something stuck in the back of his head? So, can we grab the directory out of one of these? No. He's still nicely waiting at a red light. I mean, they've all fled, but you know. Oh, this person seems to have fled out the passenger door. Oh no, it is open. Anyway, let's go to the theatre and hit some spiders and some mannequins. Okay, we apparently wasted 4 hours just wandering around. Time is moving very fast in London. Can't even kick him in the crotch. The new design Lyceum Theatre merges classic charm with the sleek elegance of Art Deco design, creating a stunning visual experience for visitors. The interior features bold geometric shapes, rich colours, lavish ornamentation typical of the Art Deco era, complemented by traditional plush red velvet seating and ornate other details. It creates a timeless ambience that pays homage to the golden age of theatre while incorporating modern acoustics and lighting technologies to I was trying to read. Anyway, lighting technologies to enhance the viewer's experience. The overall effect is a luxurious and inviting space that bridges past and present artistic sensibilities. And blood. Hey friends. Are you fuckers gonna come alive? Another hammer? He really is hitting mannequins with hammers. Welcome to the new Lyceum. Play me a song, boy. Kick the chair right out from under you. It could be, seeing what you can get away with. There's spiders that sound like mice somewhere around here. What was that? Ghosts! Oh, I forgot they were mimics, aren't they? Yeah, I forgot they were mimics. Somebody is still here. They've arranged these creepy mannequins all over the building. I can swear I saw one of them move. I've never come across any type of anomaly that looks like this, so I'm not sure if this is a new manifestation or someone's just fucking with me. The sooner I find Diana's card, the better. I don't like it here. I don't like it here. That I don't know. I honestly don't know much about Jack the Ripper. I was never into serial killers, so... Yeah, I'll have a Jack Daniels and Coke, please. Fine, I'll make it myself. What are you holding? Drinking on the job? So it doesn't look like you're mixing. Oh, cigars. Hain cigars. No, you can keep them and don't smoke. Excuse me?
Good evening, children, my splendid cast. Tonight, we unveil our magnum opus to the silent halls and shadows. Remember each creak of your limbs, every silent step across this hallowed stage carries the weight of 1,000 words. Our audience breathes through us. Let's give them a show that echoes through eternity.
Yeah, you sound stable. Oh god, I can barely read that as well. 2 crates of whiskey need bringing out of storage. As always, the code to storage has changed to be relevant to our current show. Phantom of the Opera, what a show. Please check your emails if you can't remember the year of its first performance. Use the shadows. Oh, it does read it for me if I press that button, that's handy. Just checking. Go check this piano fucking guy who decided to play a few notes when I was heading over there. No, bad. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, can't open any of them. Bam. I think I loaded the gun, yeah. I had, but not fully. So, well remembered. We were missing 2 shots. These burly men lining up for their costumes. Adhesive? Like a mouth guard to me, but it's because it's half stuck in the drawer. There it is. The wonderful moving mannequins. Hey, it's the bit from the Creep Week trailer. When in doubt, keep it a boot. Is there a spider in here somewhere? I can hear the squeaking. Ow, ow. No, wrong one. Knew there was a spider in there somewhere. I think there's a mannequin trying to get in. I think I shut the door on him. Well, let's go open it up. Alright, that was a good one, I like that. Is it you? Yes, it's you. Like, turns towards me. Come on in. Just gotta wait for him to, like, activate. It's very strange. Come into the light, mate. Kick you in the nuts. Okay, maybe you're just not going to activate. Oh, he's activated. Ooh, right in the mouth. There, got him. There we go. Now his head's off. Scrap. First aid kit. Cool. Just need explosives and we can make even more bullets that we're not using because it's fun to just hit them with the pole. Right. What do we got? New show, Phantom of the Opera. Sorry, in New York back in my youth. Remember the buzz surrounding its first ever performance in 1986. I was just a wee girl. Okay, 1986. Like 1984, but not. It's gonna kick all the mannequins. Can we save on cue? No. Okay. Hi, folks. I think that's the way I came in. Toilet. Let's get ambushed by a mannequin in the toilet, shall we? Oh yeah, I forget these fucking huge toilets now.
To all my darling children, after much deliberation, I've chosen our lead for the final act. 17. Your grain bears the scars of hope. Your knots and walls a testament to the depth required for this role.
Okay.
Congratulations, my beautiful muse. We begin rehearsals at dawn.
Do they have numbers on them somewhere? I guess you just got like a weird encyclopedic knowledge of all your creations. And yes, I am looking in the toilet for ammo. I think someone's pissed on the front of that toilet. Standard London toilets, if you ask me. Yeah, it'd probably be a sensible thing to do. No, cricket bat's pretty durable, so probably be alright either way. Okay. Big squeaking. 1986. This is a room full of mimics. I'm gonna close that. Bash everything I see. There we go. It's just the one. So these mimics are a bit too keen to reveal themselves. I like the mimics in Prey, where you basically have to whack them one to get them to unmimic. Otherwise, they'll just try and, like, jump you. Shotgun ammo is full. Well, yeah, I don't even have a shotgun. Pistol ammo is full. Yeah, I fired one shot accidentally, and that was it. Yeah, who knows? Oh dear.
Why won't you move as I envision? Your limbs are stiff. Your movements too deliberate. Oh, art requires fluidity, passion. I need more from you. 5, you must embody the character, not just mimic its shape. Try again. Remember, perfection is the only way.
Yeah, that's a healthy attitude. Let's check if there's a weapon in here. Is me, Is there another mimic in here? Is there another box? Maybe not. Just getting paranoid. Oh, I wasn't getting paranoid. Get out of it. Alright, I take it back. It did wait to trap me. Significantly cleverer than most other mimics. What's that noise? You alright over there? Oh, I guess he just activated. Might let's use some of this ammo, to be fair. There we go. Seems significantly less effective than just whacking in one, but ammo to spare. Sparkly statues. The lighting is having a bit of a moment. I think I interrupted. Oh yeah, absolutely so, yeah. She isn't like carving up people. So I'd call that a good thing. Oh, thanks. Much appreciated. Oh, that looks like a difficult one. Guy's in full, like, meditative pose trying to squeeze that one out. Right, maintenance is where I had to cut out a bunch of time because I completely forgot that you can interact with computers. But should be able to do it at a reasonable time. And we're at the fight that made it into the trailer as well. Ow. Guess don't get too close to that thing. Quick sweep. I think it was a bit too far gone for that. Mail. Will you please pass on my objections to Lady Diana? You cannot start using the maintenance office to store that fucking feeler. I've had 2 failures on the gate. Luckily they're blind and my guys know they can't be seen if they stay still. But one day one of my workers, my minimum wage workers, is going to get killed. I had to disable auxiliary power to the gates. This place was designed to lock down with no power, so either get comfortable in the room you're in, or find somewhere else to store your new talent. Because you are going nowhere if all the gates are down. This is becoming a bad joke. You know my sister doesn't care, and you know I can't tell her anything. I do as I told, just like you. You know damn well what the consequences will be if you leave the gates down. Right, I'm going to get out my gun. Boop. There we go. That's how you do it. Popped your head right off. Sweet AS though. Go. Baseball bat should be still nice and fresh, so lovely. So that was just to get the power on, I think. So getting closer to the music puzzle that fucked me over. Oh, well, I guess it does use the batteries automatically. Not the end of the world. Anyone wanna fucking go? Nice. Oh, he's with the weird guy, like, intermittently changes into stone or whatever the fuck. Well, that does help, yeah. There he is. Whoa. Got combo on your bitch. Whoa, hey. One at a time, please. Sweet. There we go. I guess that's her. Yes, you're right. We need to do the horrible music puzzle. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that actually got me. That was silly as hell, though. Whee! I don't think your pirouette move is really working, my man. So you want to be part of the show? Then show me you truly understand the art. Hear the music, synchronize it. Prove to me that you're worthy. D-E-F-C-D. Dong da dang dang dong. Let's try the other way around. I think that's definitely the D. No, maybe it's not. Like, dong. I don't know. Where's this? Make the thing easier. Are you deaf or hard of hearing? Yes. It already was on yes. That doesn't really help me too much, does it? No. Really? How? I can see like a spinning kick, but I can't see doing like the fucking ballerina twirl. Like spinning around really is gonna... I'm trying to think of what the original starting... Maybe this one? Dong, 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 dong. Like dong. They all just... They sound different, but I can't just like remember them. That's a bit too high. Is it too low? I think it's this one. Yeah. No, it's wrong. Oh, okay, it's right. Well, don't know what help was there supposed to be, but we got it in the end. Doctor's Revenge. May till May. Nice. Yeah, switch out my baseball bat. It's taking a few whacks. I think we're going into a boss fight before too long, so best to have some good equipment.
Oh, my silent troop, tonight we danced on the edge of greatness. The way you moved. Almost human, almost alive. Yet something is missing. Is it a lump of blood? Spark of life? No matter. We will try again. Perfection lies just beyond our reach, and I will stretch us further to grasp it.
Great. Wish I could choose my crowbar immediately without having to cycle through my gun every time. Oh well. I had a feeling one of you was coming to life. It's a hell of a dress. Screw it, let's try a hammer. Where was it? There it was. We did say we were going to be hitting mannequins with hammers, so... We got a little something on you there. Get out of here. I guess we gotta bust our way into the prop department. Anything? Very bloody in here. There we go. Whee! Get out of it. You were hiding a battery, were you? Do I need my crowbar to get through that door? Can I just prise it open with anything? That was going to be the crowbar. Stick with this for the moment then. Oh, yeah, this is where we left off. Took us about the same time to get here. Dale's been annoying with his new obsession with Morse code. As far as I can tell, dashes after dots are ignored, but dashes before dots are counted as 2. All dots are counted as 1. Okay. Dashes after dots are ignored, so that's 1. If they're just dots, they're 1. But dashes before dots are counted as 2, so that's 2, 4, 8, 9. Okay. It's going to be fun to remember, isn't it? Sensitive storage has been fitted with a secure key code lock. We had to replace 4 keys this year, which is not only an unnecessary cost, but a serious security risk. Owners proper authorization and ministry-mandated license to handle effects explosives should have access. I don't know what that means. Come find me for the code. I'm not putting it in an email. Can you send me the code, sensitive series? Of course, if someone like this sends it. Joseph Diner. Can you send me the code, sensitive storage? It's fit as a stick up or ask about putting it into an email. Like anybody who has access to my account anyway. Yeah. I guess, yeah, the element of surprise. So that's 5, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, so 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 8, 6. Oh god. 5, 8, 6, 9. Is that it? 5, 8, 6, 9. Yeah, there were no dashes after dots, so that's what was throwing me. So it was just like 2 and then 1. So that's, yeah, so that's 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, it even has an example, doesn't it, on there? Final one, yeah. Okay, 5, 8, 6, 9. Let's give that a go. Ta-da! Easy peasy. The producers of Doctor's Revenge have requested a small explosive for the intro. I've left the blueprints locked in the storage room. Won't want that getting into the wrong hands. Yeah, I've always wanted to try that game. Oh, sweet. Crack some skulls with this. Or a knife. Sorry, a bayonet. Obviously, it's got to be the guitar. Adhesive. Rubber. Scrap. Very fleshy looking body there. Ooh, was that a kukri? Yeah. Alright, the guitar's gonna have to wait because kukri's fucking awesome. Or more blood around neck. Spray over with 0.5 to reduce saturation. Hide wounds under arms. Geek. Oh, there's his death. Hanging out. That's the one where you can kill beef eaters, isn't it? Zombie you. Zombified beef eaters. Guess I'm gonna drop it down.
Attention, cast. Tomorrow's scene requires precision. You 12 will lead the procession. Your steps must whisper against the wood. Stir the air, but not the dust. We create an illusion. A ghostly parade under the moon's melancholy gaze. Let's haunt this stage with grace.
Sure. I mean, I haven't heard bad things about it. I mean, it's a Wii U game, so you obviously got to take that with a grain of salt, but supposedly it played alright. What am I missing for the pipe bomb? Got 2 scrap, 1 adhesive. Oh, I haven't got any explosives. I was expecting something to be in this storage room, to be fair. I guess not. What is this thing? Dunno. Oop, another thing. There we go. Let's make a pipe bomb. Why not? Oh, I ran straight past it. Oh god, I can't see with the torch on. Ta-da! Pipe bomb. Sealed pipe full of explosive material. Let's get you into left button instead of a rock. I like this very somber piano music going on. So I have one last, that was the thing. Let's just double check there isn't anything over here. Then we'll drop down the hole of no return. Hello? I think that guy's alive. Yep. Come on in. Don't be shy. There we go. What have I got to do to actually like lure you in to get you to sweet ass? There's gonna be some way to get into aggro. Just gonna ring around the rosy it. Get a torch on you. Shine it right into your face. I command thee wake. Rotate him. Just let him squeak after me for a bit, I guess, until I hear his There it is. Nope. It's lovely down here, isn't it? You really... Alright, let me just... Someone clean up this place. It stinks down here. If we're going to use real human cadavers as props, we better find a better way of storing them. Might as well scream about it from the roof. Oh, there we go. He's trying. Bless his little cotton socks. Come on into the light so I can hit you better. There we go. There we go. Lordy, lordy. Trying to explore the cadaver room. Not making it easy. Down the incredibly safe little alleyway here. At least I got the aircon going. Okay, I thought for sure that we were going to turn that off.
Do not fear the emptiness of our theatre, my companions. Each empty seat is a canvas for imagination. Each vacant aisle a space for spectral applause. We perform for the ghosts of the artistry past, for the echoes of applause that once filled these walls. Our show is a beacon, a call to those who once loved this place. We are its heart, its soul.
That's great and all. Couldn't really concentrate on that because I was being attacked by this fucker. Okay. Where am I now? Okay, no. I mean, I couldn't really open it anyway, I suppose, but... It was worth a shot, literally. I've not really heard about Zombie U story. I always assumed that was like a fairly generic zombie story, but... I mean, I have a Wii U, but I didn't really buy many games for it, to be fair. How suspicious. Fair play on it for keeping up the illusion for as long as it did, I suppose.
In this silence, I find both madness and muse. My cast, my final company, the last actors on the stage of Westminster. Together we defy the solitude, crafting beauty from the absence. Our show must go on, for in our performance I find solace, my sanctuary, from the desolation outside.
Okay. She is going around the twist. And yeah, here's you being a bit oversensitive again, I assume. You might have said something that could be construed as being somewhere near warfare, and therefore it's banned. Because that's a big no-no word. Looks like that's all we're going to get in this room. Hey buddy, can you like pull it back for me? Open the door. Can we crouch through this? Oh, there is a PC there actually. Let's give that a look. Okay, I was looking at mail actually, but Okay. Guess the control panel and the mail are the same on this PC. I guess it just doesn't have any mail. There is definitely some corpse manipulation going on, isn't there? Stage access, oh, we're nearly there. Ew, I don't like what you're doing there. Oh, bolly. Ugh. Pain it in the butt. There we go. Ugh. Need to replace my... Yeah. I need to replace my kukri at some point soon. Yep. Bloody hell. Can't even see the fucker. I'll lay you down. I think I may have glitched, that's why I can't see it. I can see it sort of like skimmering under the walls. But it can't hurt me and I can't hurt it. It's a weird spider in the walls now. I'll just leave him there. There we go. Oh. Yeah, we do have a bit of a caveman-esque grunt, don't we? There we go. Just what we need for a bit of theatre. Ooh. Or we can go with something a bit heavier. I think that'll do, mate. First aid, yeah, nice. Gentlemen.
Curious soul dares to wander into my sanctum, the last bastion of true art in this forsaken world. You who tread upon hallowed grounds, do you come as a saboteur? A critic?
Are they in the same category to you?
A final, unwitting participant in my magnum opus? My children, my faithful, they understand the purity of sacrifice for art. They live it, but you, your flesh and blood are relics of a bygone era. Yet possibly, the perfect final touch to a masterpiece years in the making. Children, take him, bring him to me.
Oh my god. Ned?
For you have been chosen, not by me, but by the theatre itself. It sings with anticipation. Can you hear it?
No.
The creaks
All I
of
can
the
hear is that
floor,
fucking spider.
the whisper of the curtains. It all beckons for a conclusion that will echo through eternity. You could be immortal. An everlasting part of something truly magnificent. Resist and become but a forgotten note in the symphony of my creation. Embrace your role and achieve transcendence. The choice, dear intruder, is yours.
Oh, I just prefer movie work, to be honest.
Or will you become part of the grand finale that will redefine art itself? Choose wisely, for the show must go on. And it will.
Didn't think that was going to be the option, but...
You are to be my final star. Don't deny yourself true greatness. 17. Take him.
Whoa, hey, buddy. Ooh, okay. No wonder you were the special boy. Come on. This is your gorgeous actor, is it? I mean, I've been to the theatre. It didn't look anything like this. Oh, there's on the ammo gun. I would love to be able to see right now. I note that's also the one female mannequin. I think I got it. This thing's unstoppable. Oh, here we go.
My children, my cast, what have you done?
It's hammer time.
And now, the curtain falls not just on this stage, but on me. The architect of dreams. Applaud. For this is my last vow.
Oh my god, that was a powerful gun. I'm gonna go switch my weapon. Collect up the goodies. Sledgehammer fared well, but it looked very much like it was on his last legs. I've heard that about the sound design, yeah. And like, if you open up the inventory, because it's just like an overlay, you can hear your character whimpering if there are zombies near and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Took a head clean off with that tiny little gun. It's like the noisy cricket from Men in Black. Okay. I failed to go up the stairs. There we go. We take that gun. Yeah, I know, right? Look at this fucking chunky ass ID card. It's bigger than a bloody head was. Oh, that disappeared before I could properly look at it. Okay. Can't look at key items, I'm guessing. Oh, damn it, I wanted to have another peek at it, but... Okay. We have explored the theatre, and we've got ourselves our first ID card. Can't play the piano, though. I'm going to take this moment of downtime to pour myself some coffee. We did indeed hit a lot of mannequins with hammers. Just more mannequins and a bigger hammer than perhaps I was expecting. Not a bad boss fight though, to be fair. True. At least it wasn't a musical. Though I've never once been to a play where someone blows their brains out on the end of it, but it would certainly liven it up. Oh, back to Westminster. Which means another weird loading screen. Okay, so it took longer for us to walk into a small house and craft a couple of bullets than it did to walk around a theatre and bash a bunch of mannequin brains in. Let's get the drone. Okay, that's not what I wanted you to do. I wanted the drone. Okay, you don't want to give me the drone anymore. The Royal Hallamshire Hospital is there. I guess that's pointing towards our next one. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I mean, I enjoyed Phantom of the Opera, which is a musical. But I think that helps the fact because, like, the music's actually good. Oh, I can actually hit the... I can actually wait to cross the road. Do they give me, like, the green man? Oh, it even beeps. Realistic Britain. There we go. Yeah, we've done that one. Okay, this is where we are. I think I was holding it instead of tapping it, so... The Royal Hallamshire Hospital is there. What's in here? Oh, I kind of want to have a explore. We've got a while before... Well, I haven't got long before the end of the episode, like half an hour, so... Let's just spend some time wandering around London for half an hour. Big Ben's going off again. See if there's like... I doubt I can poke my head into many of these buildings, but... I had footsteps coming up behind me. Yeah, that'd be useful. I don't think there's much to be gained just from walking down this random alleyway. Other than atmosphere. London Bowl. Well, there's the London Bowl. No, you don't have anything else to say? Yeah, there's no one's at the London Bowl, so we'll have a peek. It's just a bowling alley. Oh, does that save it? Oh yeah, it's like a save point. Probably should have explained that one. London Bowl. It does say there's like side quests and stuff, so... Why not? Go bowling. Yeah, no one's nicked my phone yet. Hello? Where's the arcade? There's usually an arcade at an English bowling alley. It's usually more exciting than the actual bowling. Bit of old pipe. Dave fell into the pin spotter trying to pull a loose pin. It is absolutely gross misconduct. Don't anyone else try this. Dave's funeral is on the 28th. I'm gonna pipe it. It feels like we'll go full condemned on this. Oh, I don't like that sound. Hello? You look. You got a sweet ass. You do a little wriggle and then a hop. Good boy, you are fucking me up. Feels like more trouble than it's worth to go for combos sometimes. Do so much damage if they get hit in on you. There we go. You just vanish in a puff of blood. Seems that way. Yep. I went to drink in a London pub. Not one person glassed me. So unrealistic. This is not what I meant when I said arcade. Where's the driving games and like the light gun games and shit? What the fuck is this? They don't have actual arcade cabinets. Not like the ones with little joysticks. It's all like branded stuff. Like the weird Jurassic Park game and shit. Then again, I don't even know if London Bowl is a real place. I've only been to like the branded ones. Fucking another one. Bad time to be without ammo. I guess it could be worse, yeah. Molotov, nice. Oh, damn it. I was hoping I could. Let's go face off ears. Okay, fears encountered. Oh, what the fuck is that? Let's get into the light. Come into my games room. There he is. stun lock it. I got him. Very shiny. Just vomits on me. Doesn't seem to do that much damage, but it's kind of gross. Just get me a baseball bat, because that pipe seems better days. That is a very good point, yeah. Batteries don't usually have an indicator on the side like that. Could we have grabbed a pull cue as a weapon? That would be the classic pub weapon, wouldn't it? It's like you snap it over your knee and then you've got a beating stick. Can't seem to go into any of the side rooms in this place. Can we go in the back, see where the magic happens? No. Is that where Dave got crushed? So was the point of this place just to get that Molotov blueprint? Which, to be fair, handy. More explosives the better, I suppose. It's annoying we had to use a medkit to do it, really. It won't even let me go bowling. That's true, yeah. I imagine a bit unwieldy for anyone who's not used to long weapons. Oh, there's a better baseball bat. Let's take that. A bit cleaner. It's annoying I can't like walk through this gap. Oh, I can go straight to my melee weapon if I just press X. That's cool. Don't have to keep cycling through the gun now. Just do a quick run around the other side of these things. See if anyone's left anything on the ball thingamajig. And then I think we've got all we need to from here. Encountered a new type of creature that apparently is easily stun locked, so that's good to know. Yeah. Sounds about right. People just don't like grittiness, I think, in a lot of stuff. Obviously it went through a bit of a resurgence with Super Batman's, but that's like Batman's allowed to be gritty, no one else is. That's the general vibe I get from comics these days. It's like even when they try and be gritty with Marvel, like Infinity War and stuff, they usually just undo it. So you can't possibly have sad endings. Let's see what else we got wandering around Westminster. We got a better baseball bat, we got some more glow sticks, even though we didn't use one because we ran out of them. And we got a Molotov recipe, so we did alright at our London Bowl. Let's go to the park. There's a place over there. That looks like a safe house. Preparation bunker. Okay. Oh god, I remember that. Yeah. And then they brought in his no killing people rule. Whoa! I thought this was a safe house. Guess not. This house is feeling distinctly unsafe. Okay. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Don't know. It's a very strange way of writing a code that we'll figure out once we see where a code goes to. Can't you just hold the torch in your mouth? Oh, you got plenty of adhesive, just duct tape the thing to your head. That's where it goes to, the observation. Okay. We're having shakshuka tonight. We haven't had it in ages. I figured. Not too much work to prepare for a Saturday, so why not? Just need to go out and get some peppers. I don't want to hear another fucking word about how comfortable the bunkers are. They were designed to keep the maximum amount of people alive during extreme anomalous activity, not your summer holiday. Take your chances outside during an anomalous storm if you don't like it down here. We're getting a bit teed off, I think. Oh my god, that a meat tenderizer. Nice. Let's tenderize some spiders. Or a cleaver. I think I prefer the tenderizer. It's the idea of meat tenderizing a bunch of things. Oh, okay, I thought that was open because there's a big old handprint on it, but... I appreciate that they call it dining, not like the mess room or canteen or something soulless. I was like, there we go. I did figure it out. It was just the letter on, like, the... Just made that noise. Must be in the room over. Oh no, there it is. Get tenderized, bitch. Whoa, yen you. There's a fucking another one in there. Come back. It's time for your tenderization. It's going into the dining room. Don't let him have the food. Gotcha. Tenderized, bitch. That's true. If we get a golf club, I'll have to remember that one. Oh, what do we got? I can build the trip shock bomb. I think that's tripwire stuff. Battery, electrical component, rubber, adhesive, scrap. Okay. I think that's all the stuff we need to make a trip shock bomb. More likely to blunder into it myself, to be honest, but I appreciate it nonetheless. What's this place? Infirmary. Okay, explains why. It looks kind of soulless. Oh, you got the ones where you can like move their legs around and shit. Nice. I'll have that. Oh, whiskey. Can we have a look at what brand that is? It doesn't appear to be an English brand. Also, whiskey is spelled not like whiskey. I thought it said Codzilla whiskey at first, so I had to double check. It's your fishy whiskey. Right, I think that's everything in here. Ah, of course, galley, yeah. That's the word I couldn't remember. Let's give it a second for it to accommodate the rain effects. There we go. Let's go and explore this park. The thing is, I don't really go to this part of central London, so I don't think I'm really going to have any moments where I walk through and be like, oh, I know this place. where are they hold up? St Paul's? No, I've not been to St Paul's cathedrals. I mainly go to like Kensington in London, which is like a really posh place. I have walked past Buckingham Palace, so if you see that, I can be like, oh, I know this. Yeah, there was no H. It was W-I-S-I-K-E-Y, I think, something like that. Very strange. How is it? Am I getting a visible wall here? No. Okay. Just wondered if there was like something around here, but I guess not. I guess it's crossed off because I've done it. Cleared, yeah. Nice. I like it when games do that. What is this? Rock hammer. Where the hell did you come from? And why aren't you wearing any underwear? Bonk. There we go. A nice little pirouette for me. Is that all the bonks? It shows the bonks on his body. Just bonk him on the head a fair few times, it looks like. Yeah. I guess you can wave. You can't wave back, but I appreciate it anyway. Let's see if there's anything at the end here. In the next session we can go to the hospital, do like one main mission and then wander around. Extremely dangerous area. Oh, you can actually go in. Something tells me I probably don't want to though. Yeah, I don't think I'm prepared enough to go in there, to be honest. Can't go in here now though. Don't really think there's anything to do in here, but let's just go around the other way. I'm not going to go into the extremely dangerous area right now. Maybe when I'm armed with Molotovs and a shotgun, we'll go in there. But I think when I've not got a tremendous amount of pistol ammo to begin with, if any, probably shouldn't go in there. Does it show up on my map? No. Not like a side quest or anything, it's just there. Might even be one of those, yeah, it's just there to kill you if you're going out of bounds kind of things. Let's go back to wandering. Oh, no, this was like an apartment complex or something. There's a savey point here. East Forge North Station discovered. How's that showing me that? Is that like the fast travel system? I think it said something about that. These underground signs are very London though. You'll see them all over the place. As grimy and annoying as it can be, the underground system is really good for getting around London. I can get into the underground. Or is it literally just use the drone map to fast travel kind of thing? Also, what is this ominous lighting over here? Okay, big fucking hole in the ground discovered. Then off for the moat. Aha! Yeah, okay. It's like fast travel. I guess we don't like travel back to where we were though. It even has the actual sounds of the underground. Just a quick question, why is the underground still running? I guess it said something about automated trains, didn't it? I guess that was their way of explaining it away. Let's just check that this building up here isn't a thing, and then walk along here, I guess. We know we need to go like opposite. Yeah, this is the hospital we need to go to, so might as well just have a quick peek up here and then we can run back. Still got Eastgate apartments and shit to find, so I see a sign that says video games. Welcome to Hanwell. Creepy alleyway, nothing can go bad down here. Probably wasting all my torch battery for nothing, but it's fine. Okay, can I get out now? Yeah, cool. Okay, that was a bit of a waste, so let's continue wandering down. High Gardens entrance. Yeah, that's not one of them. Extremely dangerous area. High Gardens is under segregation. What is this? What year is this? Can I pull this? I think blue means side quest. Yeah. UK has a lot of faults. Its train system is pretty good. Although, yeah, it was better before it got privatised, but that's a political discussion for another day. I'm going to have a wander in here and see what makes this so dangerous. Welcome to High Gardens. Residents of High Garden are strictly prohibited from entering the city of Westminster without prior approval. Take the petrol? No. A circular saw. Like that would be a useful weapon. Okay, can't go in. Can't start poking through people's houses. Okay, oh, okay. Something or die. Toff. Squalid house. Bit rude, isn't it? Which one of these is the squalid house? Okay, it's a bit further out. See what's going on in the squalid house. Oh, it's very blue thanks to this. Okay. There's that nausea. Don't know how we're supposed to predict that's coming, but... Rubber? Oh, it's literally a rubber that you rub things out with. Or a razor, I suppose. You know it as. I was going to say, yeah, it's not just trains, they pretty much redefine how cities are made. Yeah, but if it's illegal, how can people make lots of money? Okay, I'm going to look upstairs first, I think. Just getting the vibe that upstairs might be a more pleasant experience. Or not. You're a skinny fucker, aren't you? I got you. Guessing you're not the big bad at this place, given that you were very skinny. Yeah. Oh, thank God for that. Get that reloaded. Probably all going to go on whatever's in the basement, but you know. I think that's a make more, which is good. So is this place cordoned off because basically all its residents have gone crazy and turned into these things. I don't think we're getting over there. We can't even jump, so... Let's go past the very irritating noise of the TV. In the last couple of minutes, have a nose down in this fun place. Oh, it's actually safe. Well, safe is probably relative, but... a spiked bat. Mace ball bat. Mace ball. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, tripwire is probably not best for me. I'll make one of those bad boys. And let's get some 9mm ammo going on there. That'll probably do it. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I mean, there have been a few games where you can like pick up stuff and chuck it, I think. Like even back in like the old Source, like Half-Life 2, I'm pretty sure you could hurt enemies by picking stuff up and chucking it at them. Especially if you had the gravity gun. I think that's what we're going to do in here. Let's go out and see if it's cleared. Yeah, even just something like ceramic, anything glass or heavy, anything with a bit of weight to it. It doesn't matter if it smashes as long as it transfers the energy to whatever you're hitting. Doesn't say clear, but I think we've got it clear. Anyway, it's saved, so we'll have to leave it there. So, yeah, we got further than we did last time, which is good. It's just, yeah. And yeah, I'm still enjoying it. You'll probably need to bear with me for the long run, because I do intend to just poke around London and do some side quests and stuff, rather than just mainlining through as usual, so we'll probably have quite a few sessions to this. But I am enjoying myself. It's fun just picking around London and smacking things with various bats and hammers and a kukri for some reason. But yeah, so I'll be back with it next week, same time, same place. And yeah, have a lovely weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.